So welcome everybody, this is our first pond visit that we're doing,
Yeah,
isn't it?
this is the first in the series, so first koi visit pond we've come to.
So today we're visiting Craig's pond. Craig came along to Japan with us and he purchased some fish, and they're just in the bags behind us here, look. They're going to be released into the pond. Pond's 9,000 gallon? 10,000 gallons, sorry. The Makashi is a centimetre bigger this time. 10,000 gallon, amazing. We'll do a separate video in a minute and show you the filters. There's two Nexus 320s powering this pond. Awesome filtration. So let's get the fish out of the bag. Right, so here we go. First, we're going to do the small ones first. So these are the black diamond from Taka Tatsu. And also, can you remember that hand-picked Tancho that you got from Tosai at the Jumbo Tosai pond? So we did measure that Tancho earlier, and he's already a very impressive 31 centimetres for a Tosai, which isn't bad at all. Can you remember him now?
Yeah, and cloudy water.
That's right. And there we go. That is black diamond from Taka Tatsu. Look at that. Scale is healing up lovely, so it did have a bit of a knock when it came in, but that is something really, really nice.
Yeah, first two, very
nice.
First
two. So there we go. So shall we release them there? Let's see them come out through that window.
So one goes.
There we go. Craig, he came with us to Japan in January. When did we go? January 21st, I believe it was. And you had the time of your life.
Yes, it was an amazing trip.
So yeah, what was your favourite koi farm while I was there?
Probably Maruhiro.
Maruhiro, yeah. Any particular reason, or is that because that really special Doitsu Makashi Ogans come from Maruhiro?
I remember caught in the boat. The fish seems to be just that.
Yeah. Fantastic guys, while him and his wife always laughing. I remember following them up in the mountains in that little car.
Yeah,
it was like something from a Carry On sketch, wasn't it? So it's snowing really, really heavy. And Mario and his wife were in the car in front of us with the tiniest little wheels that you've ever seen in your life. So there we go. So next up, we're going to be doing this Goshiki. This is the more traditional style of the two Goshikis that we've got here today. That one there, did mention earlier, this one's going to look absolutely awesome when it starts robing up, when the darkness comes with that head pattern. That is amazing.
Yeah, Declan like that head pattern. So if that darkens, it's going to look fantastic.
Yeah. Look at it sitting there in the ball. You should have your photo for the koi show there. Let's just spin around there.
Body on that.
And there you go, the spring koi show. That fish. There we go. So there's your entry for the spring koi show. Yeah, we did measure it earlier. It was 67 cm, I believe. 60 cm, sorry, 60 cm. So, yeah, what an incredible koi.
Yeah,
so you happy for him to go in?
Yep, yep, there he goes.
There we go, look at that.
Wow.
So what we got in this one, Craig?
Oh, very special, this one.
This was, I remember this one going in the bowl like it was yesterday. And if you hadn't have had it, I was having it. Doitsu Makashi Ogan. Let's just... There's a thing of beauty if ever you've seen a fish. So that hole is probably 10 inches deep of water, is it, do you think? Maybe not.
Pretty deep. Wow. Look at the scalation of that.
Now this is a really friendly koi. When we put the net in pond 10 to get some of the other fish out, it sucks on the net handle. So she loves it. Of course, it's too big to turn around in that ball. It's just the colour. The colour is, yeah. So have we got a name for this koi? Goldie.
Goldie now, are you?
If anybody's got any other names, leave them in the comments below. I'll tell you what, let's look at this one through the window. Are you ready to let her go?
Yeah. Yeah.
And there we go. She looks good through a window as well. So we're just going to have a quick walk through Craig's filter house. Look at this. Welcome to the Koi Retreat, established 2025. Now this was a treat for Craig. Bit of a surprise when he got back from Japan, because Sharon had been busy getting all this ready for him. Oh, it's lovely warm in here. What a space this is. What a chill out space for a filter house. All the certificates of all the fish up on the walls. There's even a cheeky top rack there. Lovely. Oh, that chair looks so comfortable. So I've had a quick look through this filter house already, and it is a pretty amazing. There's some wire bonsai trees there. These are things of beauty. Oh, there's that amazing Boccaccio that's in the pond. Yeah, beautiful. So onto the hardware stuff. This is the equipment that does the hard work behind keeping that filter, that pond lovely. It's a 10,000 gallon pond, big pond, powered, if you like, or filtered by two Nexus 320 plus. These are both gravity bed systems. Got a big moving bed. I think there's about 200 litres of media in the outer chamber there, maybe a little bit more. Each system has its own filter, its own 110 Evolution Aqua Air pump, Evolution Aqua UV light, sorry, 110, and then there's two pumps there for powering the air in both the pond, one of the bottom drains, and also on the Nexus 320 plus. There's the heater. I'll come back onto that in a minute. And here's the second system, exactly the same as the first. There we go, Nexus 220. Great moving bed there. The moving bed is that that media that you see bubbling in the back. That's doing all the biological work in the pond, converting the ammonia to nitrite and the nitrite through to nitrate. It's also run by two Vary pumps, Evolution Aqua Vary pumps, 20,000 units. I love the fact that Craig has gone around and he's lagged all these pipes, just keeping the condensation down, keeping everything nice and dry. The whole idea of doing this system was purely if one pump goes down, one system goes down for whatever reason, there's still more than adequate filtration to keep the system going. Particularly if people are away, you know, you get one system fail, one pump fail, that can be sorted when you come back off holiday, whatever, but the other one will keep the pond and its residents nice and healthy. So I did mention the heater there. What a great addition that is. It's lovely and warm in there. I would say it's about 18 degrees in there from that fire there. The addition of that into the filter house, of course, that heat is transferring into both these filters, and that is then being transferred into the pond. So the pond is sitting 2 or 3 degrees warmer than what it would be if that heater wasn't in there, which is great at this time of the year. Of course, a bit of sunlight, you're going to really just top up the heat that's in the pond from the sun, and that's going to keep the fish just a little bit higher than what they would be without a heater. But yeah, wow, doesn't that look great? Thanks, Craig, for allowing us to come and visit. This is special. I really do like this. I'm looking forward to coming back.